Yo, what's good, chat? What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a great day, man. It's patch day is live, so we're gonna be hopping into the new Blastpoint update, season 3. What do we got? The new SMG to unlock, the new battle pass, Grand Bazaar. So we're gonna be hopping into multiplayer, having some fun, testing out the new attachments, new guns, new barrels. What do we got? New shotgun ammo. So if you guys are watching the VOD, be sure to drop a like on the video. I appreciate all you guys watching the VOD, man. Hopefully one of these days you can stop by a live stream. I know I go live when you guys are asleep or whatever, but yeah, so shout out to you guys, man. I'm just making a post that I'm live really quick on Twitter, and then we're going to hop straight into some games. All right. Yo, Vans, what's up? You feel like there was no update today, really? The game feels the same? That's not good to hear. How have you been liking? Did you play the new map yet? What do you think of that? I'm launching the game right now as we speak. Oh my god. Hey, William, what's up, dude? How's it going, guys? Yeah, I have some chocolate chips. Hold on one sec. I'm launching the game right now, guys. All right. Ben says, William's getting out from his sister's graduation. Hey, shout out, sis, man. Big graduation. Is that high school or college? Or maybe even middle school? Or maybe even elementary? Or maybe even kindergarten? You gotta unlock the new SMG? Dude, yeah, me too. I don't have anything. Uh, the only thing I did today was log on at like 8 a.m. to unlock the barrel. Because you guys know me and attachments, man. We gotta get that we gotta get that attachment video uploaded ASAP. So I mean I already did, but if you guys didn't see it yet, new attachment video. But so I just logged on to get the barrel unlocked. I tested it on all the guns, kind of got a feel for it, and then made the video on the barrel. It's cool. But I mean, dude, it's just... Oh, let's check out the new battle pass, though. All right. So we got something that looks like an explosive diarrhea icon. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It literally just looks like a Chipotle diarrhea or something. I don't know. MP5 skin. All right, so we're putting words on guns. Unleashed firepower warhead. All right. Gotta be a F- skin. Right on point. That's gotta be almost, that's even worse. I don't even know if this is an F tier sticker. It's just okay. Again, that's like below an F. We got this gadget that shouldn't be in the game. We got an RPG skin that I can't inspect or rotate around, so don't know what's happening there. We got Fire Unleashed. It's better than the previous stuff. Probably a cool heli skin. I don't know. I can't see it. RPG background, all right. And then what do we got? That's actually a cool skin. So this is actually really dope. And yeah, this is probably like a A tier player skin. The shit goes pretty hard, I'm not even gonna lie. And then we got the new SMG that's probably gonna be unlocked. I'll probably unlock this in like 2 months from now, for being honest. So that's cool. And then yeah, all right. As far as the new loadout stuff go, high school, hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. You're playing some Ready or Not co-op multiplayers. Most fun you had in a while. That's awesome, dude. It's always good to have a game that like you have fun in, you know. It's the whole point of gaming, so that's really cool. So extended for 5 points is kind of crazy, huh? Because look at this, you could do 23:41 with the same ADS time versus 24:36. So you can get better recoil control out of it, which is kind of nice. I don't really know, man. All right, so what do we play here? Did you guys try Obliteration yet? I guess we just go Bazaar Conquest, huh? All right, we're getting bot lobbies on launch day. It's kind of monk-ass, huh? Bot lobbies on launch day. You'd rather play Fragpunk? Is it bad, William? Is it really that bad? Or Vance? Oh man, what, dude? Are you? Oh, okay. All right. Curious about the visibility changes. If anything looks better, or if it looks the same. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous actually that it's gonna look the same. I'm not even gonna lie. All right. You guys aren't getting game audio, so gonna be late to mid on my first match. That's cool. All right. Map looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's probably, unfortunately, Vans, Battlefield 6 is, you know, it's pretty much just like, I don't know how to say it, but it's basically just kind of over with the game. Like, I just kind of play it. My expectations are always very low. And, you know. Still can't see anyone. Hey, what's up, Jag? How are you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. He-Man the movie today. Oh, that's pretty sick. What was your popcorn snack, Vance? Or what was your movie snack? What's your go-to movie snack? Chips? Oh, hell yeah, dude. So good. What's your guys' #1 movie snack of all time? Did you see they're bringing Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 to PS4, 5? No, I didn't. That's pretty sick, actually. Dude, what? That would be really fun to... Dude, could you imagine hopping on Black Ops 1 pubs right now? That'd be crazy, dude. That would be pretty crazy, I'm not even gonna lie. What the fuck is happening, dude? Did you guys just see that? My mouse was like... I don't even know. I swear my mouse was like tripping out for a second. That was weird, I don't know. This game takes control of my mouse. I've been telling you guys this for months. I'm so fucking incredibly in tune with stuff, and I know when something's wrong or different. It's something, it's a superpower my brain has. I can tell instantly. This game, match to match, will make my mouse input feel different. They said it could be coming out summer, maybe. Oh, okay. Dude, I thought you meant like right now. I was gonna say that would be pretty fun. Not bad to hold people over until Modern Warfare 4, huh? Okay, so this hallway, this was where I was saying there was too much clutter on the map, all of this shit. It's not too bad. It's a bit unnecessary, but it's not too bad. It looked way worse in the images. I mean, there still is just so much shit, though, for, like, no reason, really. Like, why did they design this corner? There's so many corners, dude. Look, like, I don't know. Like this right here, can you mount? What the fuck? Like this? That's crazy. Honestly, this shit's boring as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. This new map, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it in the queue. Halo is coming to PS5 as well. Dude, the thing about Halo's sick, but Halo's sick, but like, dude, the only people that are gonna hop on OG Halo are gonna be sweaty as fuck with it. So it's basically just gonna be like ranked. I don't know, maybe a lot of people, why am I on Iberian, bro? I forgot what I was saying. What were we talking about? Oh, Halo coming to... Yeah, I love Halo. Dude, it's probably like the best FPS all time. But, dude, the only people that are going to be on Halo and, like, modern time, it's going to be sweaty people, dude. Wait, so has anyone in chat played this Cairo Bazaar? I'm just so curious what you guys think of this map, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I would have never picked Bazaar. I would have never picked Bazaar to come back for this game either, unfortunately. But I don't know. Need to play it more, but like hopefully it's better than Hagenthal, but I don't know, dude. It just seems very boring because it seems like a map. It's just it's a too high effort map for me. Because it's such a frontline designed map that like, dude, you're not gonna catch me running flanks in this game, dog. You guys see me run flanks maybe once a month. So I don't know. If you play this map, it's like you can. The whole point of it is to like you have to just work flanks and like, you know, there's obviously main. You have to go like alt main, and it's just I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna lie, like. I don't know if I have the effort in me to like try when I play. I mean, I don't have the effort to try when I play this game. Like, see, this guy got the gist. He was like, can't go this way. It's like they designed a mid. It's just a shit map for the game. I'm sorry. This game doesn't work well with this type of design. I know their team's already paralleling us right here. If they come around and shoot me in the back, I don't care, but. See, I don't know. Evening Zen, what up? The map sucks, you think? What's up, Michael? Hey, what's up, Neil? Yeah. The map's kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even... Alright, I'll play it because it's the map that's out and that's what you guys want to see. I just have to give the game effort, which means I don't really want to do that. But I can already tell this is gonna be a map like that I don't know, dude. I may prefer Hagenthal over it. I'm not gonna lie. Which says a lot, but... It's just... You have to play... There's no, like... The way this game is designed, you can't play Cairo Bazaar chill. Like, you have to just be running flanks if you want kills, and... I don't know, I don't wanna try when I play this game. The map sucks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, how are you doing, Neil? Michael, good to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a good, hope everyone's having a good day, man. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Alright, I'll, like, try for a bit right here, but... We'll see how it is. What gun should we use? VCR. Look at that, we have 5 extra points. Oh my god, it's because of the because of the extended barrel. Oh, what? I don't even have... Why is basic barrel on here? Dude, now we have 10 extra points. Hold up. Dude, we can run... That's pretty nuts, dude. We can run slim... Dude, that's so crazy. But now our ADS times 250, which is like... We'll try this. Alright, let's learn the map. Alright, all of my bullets just went through that guy. Level 6 kills me in one shot. Fun. Really fun. It's a great spawn, great map. Do you like the 300 Blackout or 556? Dude, 556 for sure. In this game, at least. 300, the sort of 300 feels like... that's the only 300 Blackout in this game. And those rounds just kind of feel like shit. Alright. Cool, my game black screened. That bug's back in the game. Do you guys want to watch Cairo Bazaar right now, or other maps? Because if you guys want to watch Cairo Bazaar, I'll play it for y'all. But if you guys do not care, I am ready to take the map off the queue and like not play it for the rest of this game's life. Not even kidding, the map's terrible. So, just let me know if you guys want to see it. I'll play it, but because I know that's what people want to watch. It's the new map. By the way, it's a 14-year-old map. It's nothing new. The team doesn't know how to design properly, so they're reusing old designs but making them worse in a game that's broken. So that's what's happening. But so if you guys want to see it, I'll play it, and it's no big deal. But if you guys don't want to watch Bazaar, I would way rather just play the normal rotation. Appreciate the video and stream. Doing good, man. Away from home at the moment, so I had a chance to play. Oh, that's what's up, Neil. Wait. So yeah, so not had a chance to play. I was like, wait a minute. You're away from home, but you're able to play. How does that work out? Well, I hope the travels are going well, Neil. Dude, it's kind of fun being on the road. Are you chilling in a hotel? Dude, it's kind of fun being in like a different city for no reason. I'll do one more try at Cairo Bazaar, but yeah, I'm like pretty over it. Dude, it's fun going to a new city and even if you're just visiting or like passing through for a day, it's fun being in a city you don't live in. It feels kind of weird. You're like, whose life am I living right now? And then you just stay at a hotel and get like, you eat takeout food for like a fucking week straight. Dude, if you guys are on a road trip, what is your number one, what are you looking for when you go like at the stops? What fast food sign are you? Because we know when you're on the road, you either bring food with you or you have to eat fast food. Like when you're really driving through the middle of nowhere, your options are fast food or like a gas station or like maybe. So what fast food sign are you guys? What's your ideal? What's your ideal on the road fast food? William, have you tried this map yet? Good morning, Zen. Really liked today's video and just subbed in. Hey, what's up, 2J? I remember your comment, bro. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Yeah, welcome in, 2J. Thanks for supporting, dude. Hope you're, have you tried the new map yet? Alright, guys, we have to, try now, so. Well, we're like 360 surrounded by them. What's going on here? Looks like we're taking A. mean, this fucking map sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Probably, but we'll do it later today. Okay. Hey, what's up, Kyoku? Kyoku says, played the map all day, pretty much, with the odd different map here and there. Okay. What do you think of it, Kyoku? Do you think it works well with this game's gameplay design? Me personally, I'm not a fan of it, but yeah, C flag, it's just utility spam. Yeah, I see that. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. The way this map isn't designed, like, this is the core example and the problem of taking a map that was intelligently designed for the game it was made for, right? They designed this map for the previous Battlefield 3, right? This map isn't designed for this game. It's not designed for the guns. It's not designed for the gadgets, the utility, the equipment, the classes, the spawns, the vehicles. It doesn't work. That's the problem when these companies start porting in old maps into the game. It doesn't feel good because, like, Cairo was designed with this game's stuff in mind. But this isn't, you know, so in my opinion, it's just, for that alone, it's just like, are there any side cuts over here? Yeah, so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really want to play the map. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm just going to go back to my old map queue. So, uninterested. New map. I don't know. If you guys like that type of shit, you'll probably like the map, but me personally, like, couldn't be less. I'd honestly rather play Hagental base. So I'm not going to lie, this map just buffs Hagental base for me, right? That's what it does. And that says a lot, because you guys know I've hated Hagental base since it came out. So, you know, view this as like, you know, how they kind of balance weapons, right? They won't directly nerf the SG, but maybe they'll buff some of the other, you know, the M4 to bring it closer to it, right? It's indirect nerf. Hagental base just got an indirect buff, right? So now I'll be enjoying Hagental base more. Watch me rage on Hagental base in the next 5 minutes, because it's going to be the next map we get, and I'm going to complain about it also. But, all right, so what do we play right now? Let's do Hagental, let's do Manhattan, let's do Cairo. I would play Gomad right now, but I get like 10 FPS on that map, so GG's. Do we do Iberian? Well, you know, we'll throw Cairo Bazaar in just to play the map and critique it even more. But yeah, I mean, off of that, first of all, the res guy should have been killed, and then I re-peak, and as soon as I go to degum, I get a stutter, and like my game skips like 5 frames, and then I just died to 0 footstep audio in my back. So that was lovely. All right, yeah. So whatever. God damn, dude, my shirt is like fucking... It's a problem with my shoulders. It always pulls my shirt down. Fucking annoying. Battlefield 6, hey, Sir Hochi, what's up, dude? It was one of the best maps in Battlefield 3. It was, dude. It was, because those devs... It worked so well in that game. But... I do not like... Hey, what do you guys think about the upgraded visibility, though? Is the visibility better or no? Wait, what? Oh. What do you guys think about this? We don't really need a suppressor on this map, so what if we went flash hider, cryo, green laser, angled? Man, this looks like a terror. I'm just dead off of this spawn, probably, so... Does hit reg feel worse for you guys this patch or something? Or what's going on with the gunplay? Is it just, did they make the game worse? Is this one of the patch, or what are people saying? Is this patch like a net loss for the game? Because I'm not gonna lie, the gun, I don't know if it's something on this map, but like, how is that guy not dead, genuinely? I feel like every life I'm experiencing a kill that like is delayed. Like the final kill, the final blow is like not working. What a fucking terrible map this is. Dude, okay, yeah, this map's coming off the queue. I'm sorry, guys. Cool, black screen bug. Oh no, I didn't get it, thank God. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that has to be the worst map in the game, in my opinion. I genuinely would rather play, I'm not even mad, I'm not even angry. I would rather play Blackwell Fields non-DMR or sniping. I would rather use assault or support on Blackwell Fields with an LMG or an AR. Contaminated, I'd rather play. Eastwood, I would rather play. Empire State, no. I don't know about Iberian, man. Iberian pisses me off. If I had to pick between Iberian and Bazaar, though, I'd probably pick Iberian. Being dead ass, because I just hate the way Bazaar is designed around this lane of camping, and you have to run flanks, but everyone on the flank route is also camping. It's just not interested. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It's unbearably bad for me. I'd rather shut the stream off than keep playing Cairo. It's really bad, and that's just upsetting. But I kind of told you guys, right, a couple streams ago. Maybe I should make this a YouTube short. A couple streams ago, I said I think Cairo Bazaar is going to play like fucking donkey dick in this game, and well, now I can't make it a YouTube short because I just cussed. But so I told you guys my prediction was this map was going to blow whale chode, and lo and behold. I think it's probably one of the worst maps in the game, so that's a little unfortunate, but... Alright, let's throw on Liberation. We'll do, I would run Golmid right now, but I'm not... We'll throw it on... Oh, no, we won't, because I get like 10 FPS on that map for some reason, dude. A computer... I feel like it's like destroying my computer when I play it. Alright, and then we'll throw on a Blackwell, because, yeah, why not? Dice needs to get a grip. Hey, what up, Neil? Yeah, too many angles. Chat, you going to bed? Wait. Chat, you late? Oh, going to bed. Hey, Vance. Rest up, dude. What's up, man? Hey, Kron, how you doing, bro? Good to see you guys in chat, guys. Hope everyone's doing good. And Jeff, what's up, dude? Yeah, Vance, get some sleep, dude. I'll see you next time, bro. What's up, Michael? Too many angles. Oh, Michael, you've been in here. Yeah, too many angles. It's just, you can tell like when you're playing the map, that map design does not work with the mechanics of this game. It doesn't. And it's like really apparent. Maybe if you're stacking with a squad, sweating your balls off, like actually giving the game 100% effort, it might be fun. But even then, like, I don't know, man. Even then, I don't know. Even then, I don't know. Do you guys want to see a certain gun right now? Should we try out the SOAR 556 with the extended barrel buff? Did you guys see this, by the way? The heavy extended puts precision at 55. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Wait, I'm so confused. It's pretty legit. Oh, dude, it is. You're right. I was trying that earlier. I think, yeah, I had the cryo on the burst and it felt, or we're using it with full auto. Yeah, you're right, dude. On the M16, the burst, it probably feels pretty nasty, huh? All right. What's the verdict on the visibility in this? What's the verdict on the visibility? Yeah, the cryo does feel good on the M16, bro. What guns have you guys found the cryo barrel to be best on? I thought the QBZ felt really good with it since the QBZ has such limited... Wow, I actually decided to not shoot that guy as fast as possible because I thought he just couldn't see me and that got me killed. I literally chose to stop shooting and take my time with him, but it got me killed. Shout out QBZ for finally not getting past. Oh, dude, that's right. 2J, you're right, dude. Yeah, look, guys, the cryo barrel actually has a new... I feel like the cryo barrel was introduced for the QBZ. Because this thing, it doesn't have a long suppressor. Cryo barrel. You know, I think I'm actually going to go cryo. I'm either going to go 6H or alloy. And then... 2.5 second on a 30 mag isn't bad. Maybe tac light aimed. What do you guys think about that? Is that going to be good? Let's try this. Let's try this. Should we try out this optic on it too? Let's just go for that. Why not? All right, looks like we're... There's more of them around this corner here. Yeah, QBZ, dude. QBZ is a big winner for the cryo barrel, man. QBZ is a cool gun. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know about that. That should have been a kill for sure. Oh yeah, there's a little bit too much aimed accuracy debuff on this thing. Might have to just go, Is this a, leave, or...? The thing about this gun is, like, it's still low-key, like, kind of just, like, I want it to be good, but it really is just, like, if you're going up against any person who knows what they're doing, they're just gonna, like, win the gunfight just due to its TTK, which is a little unfortunate, but, you know, so I do wish, like, I don't know why this gun, like, it doesn't make any sense why it doesn't have long suppressor. I could see them not wanting heavy extended or light barrel on this thing since it beams pretty hard and has 771 rate of fire. So I could understand not having heavy extended or light barrel. Isn't it missing a couple grips too? Or no, does it have every grip? I don't know. Maybe it does. The B36. Oh yeah, the B36 also has the B36 also has the cryo right here. Yeah, so I think the guns with the cryo barrel, it's gonna be the B36, the SOAR, the AK, the Cord, the NVO, I believe the L85. Yep. Not the VCR, but it will be on the M16. So every AR aside from the M433, TR7, and VCR. Carbines, it's going to be on the M277, the 205, 417, the QBZ, and the SOAR. And then SMGs, it's on the MP5, MP7, P90, and SL9, and the new. So basically, they just left it off of the meta guns, basically. Except for the, I mean, you could argue that B36 is a meta gun, but, oh yeah, and then it's not on any LMGs, dude. That's what I was upset about. When I had a whole plan, dude, as soon as I saw in the patch notes a week or two ago, and I saw what they said the cryo barrel was going to be doing, I already knew at that point when I was doing my patch notes video, I was like, I didn't mention it because it was going to be the whole point of my video, but I was going to say the cryo barrel, immediately my first thought was LMGs. And I'm sure a lot of you guys thought of LMGs too, right? A barrel that helps ADS time. But it's weird because it doesn't even help ADS time. It helps the transition thing. It's the same as the light barrel. It doesn't help ADS time at all, does it? Doesn't it just leave it default? Yeah, so basic barrel is 200, cryo barrel is 200, light barrel is 200, heavy and extended hurt it. And, so... Oh, but the standard does say the same thing. It enables a fast transition to aim down sight time. Interesting. Has the standard always said that? Oh yeah, it has actually. But the basic barrel is like it's weird because the basic barrel is the default barrel for like every gun, and I know it's technically not. Like some of the newer guns, they give you the like light barrel or something by default, but if this is the basic level 0 barrel and it says enables a faster transition to ADS time, that's kind of weird because you're basically just saying that's the default characteristic of the gun, because the basic barrel is like the default barrel for, I don't know, that's so overly convoluted for no reason. But yeah, Kaoku, yeah, it's pretty PBZ definitely would have loved to get the flash comp. Yeah, man, I don't know why they're so weird with the QBZ. Like, this thing hasn't been close to a meta gun. I mean, it's pretty crazy with the hollow and the synthetic, but still the synthetics are 25 on it. It's not a 20-point synthetic. And then it's a very interesting gun. I want it to be better. It's not bad, though. It's not a bad gun. It's not a bad gun at all. Why does my mouse... Dude, my mouse is like... Dude, this fucking game. The mouse controls my freaking... Or the game controls my freaking mouse, dude. It's always... Now... I swear it does. It like messes with the DPI and now it's like jittering when I try to spawn. Around the corner, by the way, that makes 0 sense. If I just have any normal gun like SG or anything there, I shit on that guy, but... QBZ is the Temu version of the Ace? Yeah, I don't... But it's just weird why they, like... They act like this gun is, like, gonna be problematic if it just has the attachments that the other guns do. Like, it would be pretty crazy if you could have heavy extended on there, but it never has. This gun's never a 3 bullet. So why can't we have heavy extended? Like, even if you could spec this thing like heavy extended long suppressor, like, it's still probably going to be worse than the M433, the B, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. They probably designed this gun for RedSec and they wanted it as like a mid-tier ground loot or some shit, and they feel like if they add the attachments they want to it, it's just gonna make... I don't know. I have no clue what the fuck DICE is doing, bro. It's really bad. The M417, though, this gun's fun, dude. I like the M417 a lot. Overall, though, guys, I'm not gonna lie, the Cryo Barrel, I don't think it's for me. I think I just... bullet velocity in this game... A lot of people might say it's placebo, but I don't think it is, because I'm very aware of placebo and all of that stuff when I'm making decisions and testing things and like getting a feel for something. I think the problem with the servers and the netcode in this game, it's like almost essential to have like as best bullet velocity as possible. I don't know. In bullet velocity in every game, we all know this, in every shooter, bullet velocity is like one of the most important weapon stats to build for. Or even if you're playing a game where you don't build the guns, like you're playing Halo and it's like old school COD where you pick up the guns off the ground free for all or something, like the power weapons are gonna have the better bullet velocity, you know? So it's just in every FPS ever, bullet velocity has always been a really important, but I feel like especially in this game with just the server quality and stuff, it's like, I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel. Why is this guy running a bolt like? Oh, dude, I'm dying around corners. Did you guys notice your deaths feeling worse? Or is that just me? Because I played the game on 60 FPS. Why am I getting 60 FPS, by the way? The hit, like, my deaths feel worse than they did before, 100%. Every death tonight has felt really weird. Like, definitely around corners and shit, but I don't know. Dude! Yes, look at this. Why is it doing that? Dude, are you guys seeing that shit? What is that? My mouse, like... That's... Now I know I'm not tripping. There's some new bug with that. Because the first couple times I thought I just saw it out of the corner of my eye because I was reading chat, but I just was directly looking at it, focused on it, doing that shit. It like, you click on it snaps to an object for you to spawn on, and once it snaps to the object, it like flicks off of it. It's super weird. Can you use WASD? Oh no, they disabled that feature. Look at this vehicle coming out of spawn. Alright. Tired of playing shit players. You're seeing the same oh, okay. Oh, it does it on console? Oh, it's a screen bug, alright. The map has random recoil too. Unbelievable, this game. Yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on everyone in the chat, rate this update, like, and be serious. If you guys think it's a 10 out of 10, I don't care. I'm not like, everyone has their own opinions. No one's really like a right or wrong. If you guys had to rate this update on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it? I don't know yet. I haven't played it enough. I haven't had like an enjoyable experience really. But I feel like I'm getting in really weird lobbies, like, I don't know. I feel like I haven't had a normal game yet to judge it from. All of my Cairo Bazaars were, and I still need to try it more, because I feel like I haven't even had a normal game on Bazaar yet. So you guys saw me, like, those like 5 games I tried earlier, it was like, I was good on, like, it was just spawn, die, like, I don't know. So I need to play it more, but that shit was kinda ass, not gonna lie. Cool, almost got sniped off spawn, love that. Probably gonna die to just snipers on repeat here, so I really just don't even care anymore. I'm just numb. I'm completely just like absolutely numb to this game. Probably dead to a sniper. Oh wow, that guy has a Tugs beacon, how cool. Yeah, what a enjoyable... That was like such a cool sequence of events, honestly. Really fun. Alright. Well, let's click some heads maybe. Maybe we just need to click some heads. Cool. Love that. I'm just gonna do this because I fucking can. I'm probably dead. They're already all on B. Love that. right? Ball's all right. Let's use our recon drone to find the enemy tangos. Look at this guy. All right, whiff of the day. Someone clip it. That's whiff of the day. Easiest headshot of my life. Whatever. I don't snipe in this game, so I have an immediate scapegoat. I don't snipe in this game. I'm allowed to miss that shot. Whatever. I don't care. Immediate scapegoat on lock. I had that scapegoat locked and loaded since I booted up the stream today. If I whiff an easy sniper headshot, it's because I don't snipe in this game, so I'm allowed to. Easy. Case closed. Alright. Look at this guy. Cool. That was probably a headshot. Can't hit shit right now. Interesting. Look at what the fuck. Alright. Okay, well, this is going good. Alright. Just gotta warm up, dude. That's all it is. It's no big deal. Can't see him. No sniper glint. Cool. Love that. Great footstep audio. Zero sniper glint on the reach out. He's just dude shooting at me with a bolty. You can't see him, and then I die for free. So there he is. Look at this guy. Oh, look at these guys. I know these guys have frequent flyer miles to a specific island in the Caribbean Ocean. I'm not going to name any names, but I know they have frequent flyer miles to that island directly. I don't know. You tell me what island. I don't know. Where are they? Around the corner? I can't get LOS on them. Cool. Love that movement debuff. Amazing. Right? So we're gonna get shot in our fucking dick right here? What's going on? Can't see him. What's this guy doing? He's dead. All right. Cool. Where are these guys? They are, got a dude there. We got dudes there. Dudes down there. We got a guy there. Very peculiar. Guy there. There. So many dudes. Oh, yeah. That's cool. What an opportune moment to get a fucking 84 hit on this guy's fucking dick. Oh yeah, I love that. Dude cucked me out of the cool triple kill, so love that. Someone shot my drone, which is just pretty stupid, so... I feel like that was a headshot. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find any of these guys without any sniper glint. Yeah, I shot that guy in his fucking Adam's apple for 90 damage. That guy's dead. All right. All right. All right, dude. All right, dude. Hell yeah. Love that. Cool. Cayman Islands. Yes, the Cayman Islands. Yes. Turks and Caicos. Where else? The Cayman Islands. Indeed. Right, right. All right, good for that guy. My dead slide didn't catch on after I hit him for like 84. Guys, we're gonna have to take this map off the queue because all people want to do on it is bolt. And, look at these guys. Unbelievable, huh? Oh, God, that timing is just disgusting, huh? Oh, well. Cool, someone shot my drone. What do you guys think? Enemy tangos spotted, perchance, or nah? Look at this guy. Cool. Alright, I was gonna say thanks for the car, but it just spontaneously combusted for like literally no reason, so that's cool. I was gonna drive it somewhere, but it's fine. I wanted to walk anyways. No, it's fine. I wanted to walk on this map. Look at this guy. All right. All right. That wasn't the kill shot apparently, so it's cool. I feel like my DPI is off or something. Oh, it's my scope sensitivity. I've told you guys this. I recently changed my DPI. I'm on 800, and I've been on it for like a week now. But I never recalibrated my sense to 800 or 1800 DPI. So my scope is a little too slow right now. Which is why my sniper shots are not ideal. Yo, what up, Ninja? How you doing, bro? That quote has been stuck in my head ever since he said it. The EpiPen. Yeah, dude. All right. Look at this guy. Was that even Sniper Glenn, or I just can't see anything? Oh, there he is. And there's his little buddy. Where is he? Can't see anything, so probably just dead because I'm in the middle of the street. All right. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, what's up, guys? Prodigy. No. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a good night, man. You know, I really should calibrate my sniper. If we get a bad match if I back out, I'll have to go into the firing range and get my 10x sensitivity dialed in. It just needs to be like, I'm not kidding, I feel like so many of my shots were like a pixel or two off. Which could be because I'm tired, but I think it's more so because my sense is off by like, it's very minuscule. It's probably like, it's nowhere near 10% off. It's probably like less than 3% off. It maybe needs to be bumped up like literally 1 + 1, or I'd say 1 to 3. There's no way it needs to be bumped up more than 3%, but we'll see. Actually, it may. It's kind of hard to gauge a 10x, you know. But something feels a little slow, a little bit slow. All right, so let's use a gun, and what do we think? What do we think? Do we use a ooh, the M4 5-point extended? Oh, yikes. Ooh, yikes. I just realized how extended barrel just nerfed a lot of the carbines. Because although it's 5 points cheaper, before this exact build right here, I had extended barrel with this velocity, with this precision and control, but on a 200 ADS time. And now a 250 ADS time on a carbine is kind of crap. Dude, I swear to God, someone at DICE watches my videos. Do you guys remember in season 3, literally like 2 weeks ago, I put out a video saying how extended barrel plus alloy vertical can be better than heavy extended with a like hand stop or slim angled, right? And then now they like, what are the odds? And then there's been shit before in my videos. The thermal optic bug they fixed when I was glazing the hell out of the Sword 556 for its long range potential. And then when they silent nerfed it in season 1 after I released that video. And then there was one other thing that I made a video on that they changed. And it's like, what are the odds all of these things just, I mean, I don't know, maybe they have the data and notice all of these things, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone watches my videos and like, because I mean, I just feel like there's been like 4 things that I've made a point about in a video, and then DICE ends up like tweaking it. Someone over there is watching, man. If you're in chat right now, we see you lurking in here, all right? We're catching on to you, mister. Slim angled now? Oh, maybe, yeah, slim angled. Yeah, slim angled, but the control of the alloy vertical was so much better than the slim angled on the M4. Because I think if you want the recoil control of the alloy vertical with ADS time, the grip that does that is the rib stubby. Because when you look at the 2541, then you go to the rib stubby, it's still 2541, although the values within, like the sub values could change, the overall summation value is the same. So roughly, alloy vertical and the ribbed are the same grip, but the rib does, for 10 points more, it gives you the mobility benefit. So that means you have to run ribbed, extended. Well, maybe we don't need, maybe this actually is going to slap still. What do you guys think? We do buffer, ribbed, extended. Like, this might be good. All right, and we're spawn trapped. No, I'm just kidding. But, I mean, I'm kind of not kidding. We're pushed back off of mid 3 minutes into the match. That's not really good. Can't spawn in because the game's bugged, so... Like, this is just absolutely unbelievable. What in the... Oh my god, dude. How do I play? Can I play the game? This is ridiculous. Dude, there's no way this is real. Bro, what is this? Guys, I'm not even trying to, like, farm. I'm dead. I'm not even doing anything. Holy. I feel like I'm playing Operation every time. Like, my wrist is getting carpal tunnel just trying to, like, stabilize the spawn click. Alright, I'm trash at the game. Alright, love that for myself. They need to adjust the splash damage. The splash damage should be like a value of 5. I'm not even kidding. Now I can't spawn in. Cool, so now we have RNG-based spawns in the game. Love that. Thanks, DICE. Push me. Oh, now I'm on fire. Love that. Super poggers. Unbelievable, right? Oh my god. Dude, what is this game, bro? Oh my god. It's just unbelievable. I don't care. I knew there was a guy to my right. I just wanted to shoot that guy's body for playing like a pussy. I didn't care about getting the spray transfer. Yeah, I'm not playing this because we're just like, it's going to be that the entire game. It's just going to be angle holding, GLs, shotguns. I'm good. I'd rather quit this game than play against people like that. It's not even an FPS game at that point. You're just playing a brain damage simulator. It's not FPS. That is like the furthest thing from FPS. So I'd rather quit. Well, yeah, it's a little slow. It's a little slow. Oh. Uh-oh. All right, new bug. You can't go into options in the firing range. So we're gonna have to adjust our sensitivity from the main menu, which makes things really just intuitive, doesn't it? Because then we get to go through 30 different tabs of settings, right? Then we get to go back and test it and then we get to back out and go through another 30 tabs of settings. So let's start off with my initial prediction. Right, as you guys can see, I have severe autism, and every single scope sensitivity is different and unique per optic zoom. I'm just kidding, I don't have autism. Shout out anyone with autism in chat. But so what we're gonna do is go 103, right? Because that was my predicted value based off of my intuition. I was like a 3% change at maximum, right? So let's see how accurate I was with that. Let's go back into the firing range here. This actually feels a lot better. Okay, my mouse one didn't work. Might be a little fast. Maybe 102. Let's see. Mouse one didn't work. Mouse one didn't work again. Alright, that feels good enough. So 103 was actually kind of money on that approximation. Alright, let's make sure we have the maps. We'll leave Blackwell on for some sniping. Hagenthal, we'll get Liberation off Manhattan. Do you guys want to see the new map, dude? Oh my god, we'll throw it on the queue, but it's just gonna be so unenjoyable. Alright. Yo, Zen, did you try BR solo? Hey, Andre, how are you doing, man? We need a deep dive on Battlefield 6 player connections on the island. Yo, do you guys know they have actually a, hey, listen, I'm not gonna say anything, okay? But take a look at this, alright? Classified. Hidden forever within. That kind of weirdly aligns with some documents that were, let's just say declassified, but it was always hidden forever within, right? A little bit peculiar timing on this, and then events happening IRL. I'm just saying, very weird. A sticker for those who value secrecy above all. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's a little too convenient. A little too convenient with that timing. Anyways, we're just gonna keep it moving. No one saw anything. And, yeah, it's a little bit weird, but oh well. Alright, so this is the same lobby I just left. GG's. Let's go for, I don't know. What do you guys think? M60? I'm in the mood for an M60, so we'll go Chode, we'll go, yeah, I'm still low-key salty they didn't put the Cryogenic Barrel on the, LMGs, man. I'm kind of butthurt about it. Alright. Cool, so we're getting griefed by a DMR player on Hagenthal. I'm just gonna rush mid and probably die to a SCW right here. Hopefully I don't die in my ass. All right. Nice GL, dude. Cover the push, guys. All right. That angle isn't really working too well, huh? All right, that smoke wasn't good, whoever threw that. I'm just gonna... Unbelievable, I'm dead. Yeah, that was just a stupid play on my part. It's... I don't know how... I thought there were way more people with us. I thought this was secure. I thought this was secure. I don't know. That was just unfortunate timing, really. But, all right. That guy's got a DMR. Oh, that last bullet should have connected. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, cool. Perfect time to look at my mini-map when I'm getting 0 footstep audio and 3 people are rushing me. If the footstep audio worked there, I probably would have been able to get 2 or maybe all of them, but I wouldn't have died for free. And I wouldn't have been looking at my mini-map. Peek me, bro. Do it. Fucking pussy. Cool, we're getting flanked. Yeah, I mean, that's just like, I should have killed every single person there because I was like outsmarting every single one of them, but okay. Just die to a grenade that I can't see. Lovely. All right, so, this is going splendidly. So I'm gonna try to spawn in. Let's see how long this takes us. All right, there we go. Do I want to spawn D? Not really, because that means if it... Probably just gonna get pushed back to E here, so... Here comes the flank of hell. I cannot deploy. There we go. Oh, they're lovely. They're already on E because they're trying their absolute hardest in a Battlefield pub lobby. So it's really fun. They definitely have respawn beacons, and I'm guessing... I know one of these creatures has a, Yeah, good zipline, dude. Sit the fuck down. I don't know how many times I have to shoot that guy just to hope to get a hit marker. I don't know. That would have been... Alright, I can't see shit. It's W key him with the hippopotamus gun, right? That's what this gun makes me feel like, a hippo on the hunt, morbidly obese, ready to kill. The hippopotamus M60. It's probably my favorite gun in the game at this point. I'm not even kidding. And it has to be with the LPVO. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Our whole fucking team's gonna W key me. Can't even see anything. Interesting. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna play like an absolute fucking degenerate. I do not care. Wow, what a weird shield that was, huh? Yeah, what the fuck was that? Why can't I put my shield down? Alright, get me out of this lobby. I mean, what the fuck is this shit? What am I playing? M4 is still your go-to because it's a... Yeah, the M4, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like any gun in the game anymore. I really don't. LMGs are probably my favorite guns to use because they just are the only guns that feel like they have any character to them, but I don't get any enjoyment out of using non-LMG weapons, which is unfortunate, but like guns like the M433, the SG, VCR, M6, like they just, I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm saying though? Am I the only person when I play this game? It's like, yeah, I mean, none of the guns feel like, for me, feel fun to use. They really don't. I like using the M60s and stuff. M12s, this one's fun. I really like the M240. They're the only guns that actually feel like they have character to them. I mean, the AK does also, but like, all of the other guns just feel kind of empty. There's nothing really like fun about them or rewarding or... And I don't even play the game. Like, look at the levels on my guns. They're like barely level 50. I don't even play this game a lot. I don't. I mean, I play the game quite a bit, but like I stream it like maybe 14 hours. I play like 14 hours a week, maybe. Not even. Because I don't stream every day. Well, I kind of have been, but... It's, I don't know, the gunplay, it's kind of depressing. Oh, the M417 is a good one, yeah. I'd say the AK feels unique, the M417 feels unique, the M417 and the NVO are very similar. M16 on burst can be kind of fun. And then everything else just, it's kind of like, alright. I don't know. I wish the guns had more character. What are we playing? Manhattan Bridge? Oh. What do we do here? Heavy extended, suppressor, 30, cool, bot lobby. Launch day, by the way. Or not launch day, what's it called? Update patch. There's only one bot on the other team. Andre, have you been liking the BR? All the ARs, carbines feel the exact same, yeah. Dead to high ground here, or what are we thinking, guys? Ah, look, a drone enjoyer. That's cool. All right, Claymore death. Can't see. Why did that take so long to kill the first guy, dude? I honestly win that if I just have a tac-light aimed. Tac-light aimed is basically just an essential attachment. I don't know, it's almost more important than having better recoil control. It's too strong of an item not to run. I'm gonna try to bait this guy. I don't even think he, yeah, of course. Let's just turn around and look up there. Yeah, the game needs so much stuff. It's almost like impossible to like care. I mean, it's just kind of like it's kind of easier just to like not care anymore. You know what I mean? And this was what I was saying with season 2 of the game. Like, the game needs so much shit and the developers are not going to do it. It's just kind of it's a lost cause. Like, and I'm not even being negative. It's just the amount of shit this game needs to be decent is staggering. And it's all shit that actually requires human work and intelligence. And the developers of this game are retards and just the studios want to just use AI and not solve any real design problems. They're just, you know, so they're like, why should we put payroll into fixing this game when we made hundreds of millions and we can just work on the next game? You know what I mean? That's really the problem. I don't even know. I wouldn't even consider the visibility a big change. It's like I hardly can see people better. Hardly. It's you can see people who are like standing out in the open with no cover better. But like anyone on a head glitch, anyone crouched in a corner, it's no better visibility on those players. It's just people that are like caught out in the open standing. So it's a noticeable improvement with visibility, but it's not like it still needs better visibility. It's my slide didn't work and that was weird. All right, yeah, I am absolutely good on that. So we'll try a few more matches, and then I've seen enough of this patch to it feels like the game is exactly the same. So, all right, Neil, I'll see you, dude. Oh, it's Andre. Whoops. See ya, Andre. I feel like gunplay has gotten worse since season 3. Yeah, dude, I feel like gunplay is worse. I feel like everything feels worse so far today. I don't know. Um, the game just feels worse. I don't know what to say about it. Is this a new infinite loading screen bug, perhaps, or what's going on here? Yeah, something about every gun feels worse. I don't know. I don't know what, but like, not a single gun has felt good to use all night. M16, NVO, almost just closed down OBS. That would have been kind of funny. So yeah, I mean, pretty much the game's they added a new map in, and just as I predicted, it doesn't matter what they add to the game's broken, everything's gonna feel like shit. So the new map, unfortunately, terrible. And especially since it's a map designed outside of the parameters of this game. It was a map designed for a video game 14 to 18 years ago with completely different movement, gunplay mechanics, spawn logic, performance, optimization, netcode, server problems, and functionality. So, you know, that's like taking an engine tune for a V12 and putting it on a 4-cylinder with like an automatic transmission, and it's literally just like incompatible. It doesn't work. It's bad design. It's not how you it's not how you design games. You don't use 14-year-old maps because your dev team is too retarded and lazy to make something new and good. And I mean, all of these maps are made with AI anyways, so it's like it's not even really human designed maps. I mean, look at every map from the top down view, bro. You can literally see the like non-organic elements of it. All right. I miss the guns with character. Yeah, dude. There's really this game has no character though. The game's soulless. The game has no soul. It's a soulless design in every regard. With the maps, the gunplay, nothing about it's good. We already lost D with no one on the map. The match is over. Yeah. It's literally the worst game ever made, guys. Worst gunplay, worst it's the worst game ever made. I wasn't joking when I said that like the day the game came out. I've always been on that wave. Game's fucking terrible, unfortunately. And like really it's cool. This is the same lobby because the game's dead. The best course of action with this game would be everyone quit it. I'm not even kidding. And I've also been saying this for months. Like, people should actually boycott this game. It's disgusting, unethical, and just one of the worst things to come out of the gaming industry ever. I'm not joking when I say that. This is one of the worst games. If the internet historian, if you guys don't, who knows the internet historian in chat? Come on, you guys got to know internet historian, man. If you guys don't, he's one of the best YouTube channels ever. But if he were to make a video on the 5 worst video games of all time to corrupt and destroy the gaming industry, there is no universe or within the infinite amount of dimensions, there isn't a reality where Battlefield 6 does not go on that list. It is by far a top 5 worst, most problematic, unethical, terrible games ever made. And for various reasons, way beyond outside of the design of this game. So, and at the end of the day, it's never gonna, like, a year, 2 years from now, is it gonna be better? Sure, but like that's the exact same thing with 2042, and guess what? That's 2 years too late. This game needed to be good off rip, bro. So, Yeah. Like, I'm just over it, like... And this isn't even considering all the shit with, like... This isn't even considering all the shit with, like... It's not even considering all the shit with, like, the class. I mean, it's... The problems on the surface are insanely bad, right? But, like, when you look at the problems outside of the surface level, like with, like, gadgets and class... It's just as bad, too. Like, there are so many class-based gadget problems with this game, too. It's a shame Bazaar sucks, huh? Oh, that's weird. I don't like pushing from this angle. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, great visibility improvements on the game, Dice. The visibility changes are meaningless to me. They don't make anything better, just as I predicted as well. They really don't improve anything with visibility. It's a nuanced, instant-based visibility improvement to whereas if the enemy... Because I told you guys, the problem with the visibility is the player model absorbs the textures. Just buffing the SOVIS filter does not solve the problem. The textures, whatever the enemy is in front of, they mesh and blend to the environment, the textures that they're in front of. If you had a fucking 50 caliber sniper loaded with a 50 trillion megaton nuclear missile point blank to my skull and said, find that guy, I would never in 100 simulations in a row would I have been able to spot him. That shit's blowing my shit out every single time, so... It's just the visibility is not better at all. It really isn't. Yeah, sure, if you see a guy in the middle of the fucking open, like if you catch a dude like that, then yeah, he's a bit more bright. His player model, he just looks like he's wearing a white skin and has a little bit of metallic to him, but it doesn't solve the problem of the texture meshing, which is like the actual problem. Like, I barely even saw that guy. And there's just a guy right there. What are we doing? So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought that was a person. It's a plant. That slide probably gave away my position and now I'm dead. Should I bait that res or W key? Now it looks like my team just fucking swept the shit out of them. Hey, if you guys want a pro tip, cool, my guy. Why did my friendly smoke me out, dude? What did I do to him? What a dog-ass smoke that was. So, if you're coming from this way, if you're coming from this alley, instead of running up here and peeking these windows, which is the most obvious spot for any enemy in the site to hold is this second story, instead of peeking that, run to this head glitch right here. This is a million times better. You don't get the same angle, but you can peek their second story from here. You can check their high box. You can check their back flank. And then you can also check this area from a disgusting head glitch. And it's an off angle, because the enemy, if they're on F... Oh, shit. So just, instead of peeking that second story building there, go to that head glitch. 10 times out of 10, you're not going to die. It's a way better angle. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know that, but it's just, I don't know. I'm probably dead to someone in their spawn with a bolty or a DMR, right? What was that fucking... Is my aim... do I just suck? Oh, that's actually kind of nice, huh? Ooh, this is kind of nice. What if I got headshot snipes right now and I'm like, ooh, this is a good angle. I could fucking headshot snipe. Yeah, that would have been so funny. This is kind of nice. Just instantly fucking shit on. That would have been comedy. Oh, okay. Interesting. What's that guy doing? That guy deserves a teabag, man. I got it. Gotta teabag that, bro. Short barrel M417, man. Just like the NVO, it's my... counterintuitively, it's my favorite barrel on the gun. It really is, genuinely. Cool, what the fuck was that? I would have liked to get working footstep audio. You hate the monotonous. Oh, monotonous. What the hell? Yeah. It's just this game was I mean, the game was an experiment. That's something a lot of people, I think people are understanding that now too. The game, it's pretty obvious when you play it, when you look at it, when you assess it for everything it is, it's very apparent this game was an experiment. And I've always said I think it was DICE forcing their developers to work with AI design tools that they have never used before within their workflow or creative process. And I think that's why this game came out so rushed and experimental. And also, of course, I mean, EA is being sold, so behind the scenes, I'm sure the studio is just a shit show, allegedly, right? Because they're being sold, and like lead developers are quitting every other week, dude. It's like every other week you hear news about some long-time lead DICE developer saying, fuck this shit, see ya, and they resign. It's pretty crazy to resign, like, if you're a lead dev at somewhere, like a pretty good studio, supposed, like, so, there's clearly a lot of problems, and, sucks, man. Yeah, I've been playing this game for an hour and 58 minutes. It feels like I've been live for 5 hours. Like, I am, like, burnt out. 2 hours into the game on the day the patch goes live. I've, like, had enough. I don't know. It just feels like the exact same shit, and I also can't spawn in now. Yeah, and they disabled the WASD feature, so you can only, like... It's just a terrible game. Oh, yeah, William, dude, I would have, I mean, I literally recommend people to uninstall this game and get their money back if they have the playtime. Like, if you have under the playtime to get your money back for this game, I would 100% refund it and not play it. Or if it's just too late, you know, you spent 60, 80 bucks on it. How I view games is if you bought a game for 80, right? And if you at least got 80 hours into the game, you got your money's worth. You know, if you get like at least $1 an hour of entertainment out of the game, that's good enough, right? I mean, you look at the movies. You go to the movies for 2 hours, 3 hours, and how much is a movie ticket these days? So if you put gaming in the cost of games on that scale of $1 an hour of entertainment, which is completely reasonable, then you got your money's worth out of the game. So for anyone in chat that quit this game or is like bummed that they even bought it, if your playtime's over the amount that you spent on the game, you got your money's worth out of it. And that's kind of the best way to view the expensive gaming. I mean, obviously you have to pay a power bill, the internet and shit, right? But just for the game itself. So yeah, man, there's really, I mean, if you guys have seen how I've been playing this stream, I haven't really, this is the most low effort I've played this game all week. Unironically, the day the launch goes live. I don't know. I just haven't been. I'm just not in the mood to try in this game, which is really unfortunate because it would be a really fun game to like lock in and sweat on. But when every lobby is just a spawn trap and unenjoyable, it's like I don't care. I'm done trying to like showcase skill and ability in this game. That doesn't work. So it's kind of just a game I just play to like chill now. Maybe not chill, but like, I don't know how to explain it. I bet you guys know what I try to say. You really want to uninstall it? Yeah, I would do it. Why not? Clear up the space, get the negativity off of the, I would get, just cleanse your device. The game's pretty negative. But if you feel like you're gonna play it, then keep it, you know? You don't have to uninstall it, because I'm saying, I mean, you know, keep it if you're gonna play the game. Don't listen to me, you know what I mean? Obviously make your own decision, but if I didn't have a passion for making build guides and YouTube videos, I would be done with the game too. And never look back. I probably would be done with Battlefield actually. After 2042 and this, I'm kind of just over it, so I think the franchise is just dead, and FPS basically is just either you play Call of Duty or there's no FPS games to play. That's kind of that's kind of what they've made gaming. You know, there's games like Hell Let Loose and Tarkov and Arma and shit, and if those games are up your alley, that's awesome. Play them. Nothing wrong with those games. But for me, it's like, that's not really, it's not quite what I want, so. You know what's funny, William? I guess everyone's different, but the streamers I watch most, I don't even play the games they play. I guess everyone's different though, but I don't consume any, I've told you guys this on the channel, I don't watch any other creators' videos on Battlefield 6 because I don't want other people's ideas or opinions interfering with my creative process. Every video I have ever made for Battlefield 6, I'm not saying it's the only video of its kind, but it is 100% organic to my creative process, and no outside person has influenced anything in any of my videos ever. And I take an extreme amount of pride in that. So I don't watch other YouTubers. I'm sure they make good videos, but I don't watch anything I see the thumbnails, I see the titles, but I don't watch them. And there's a very few group of streamers that I'll stop by their streams, but I never like go into Battlefield 6 and like search for, there's like 3-4 streamers I'm aware of that play Battlefield 6, and I'll sometimes stop by their stream for a little bit and see what they're saying about the game, but if I'm watching content, it's not Battlefield. It's actually, I like watching Siege, Counter-Strike, Apex, PUBG, which I do play PUBG. It's my favorite game of all time. And then there's a guy on Twitch that does faceless content, but he does I'm sure you guys know of him, Smoke. He's a fucking legend. But Smoke on Twitch is I like watching him a lot too, when I'm like working on a video or something, or late at night. He does like single player, he does immersive style multiplayer FPS, so he'll play Tarkov, but he does it in a very smooth, immersive way. And he has a really good narrating voice, and he has no cam, so it's like a movie. And he also does DayZ. So if you guys like that style of content, like relaxing, he's really knowledgeable about his games, and he plays really slow, smooth, methodical, and he's very calm, chill. Check out Smoke on Twitch. I'm sure you guys know of him. I'm pretty sure he has like millions of followers. Like, he's very well known. He's like he's an elite creator, you know. But the content I watch most is not the games I play. But I think that's actually most creators. I I think if a creator is going to watch content, they're going to choose to watch something that isn't the game they make content on, because it's all you think about when you're working. When you're making a video, you're studying, or you're streaming, you're recording footage, you're talking about the game, you're analyzing the game, you're studying the game, you're learning, so everything you do is already about the game that you play. So it's like, I think most creators just choose to do other games. All right, yeah, that's just immediate bullshit, so I'm leaving. Might end stream shortly, guys. I'm just kind of, the game's like, ooh, if this is a black screen bug, I may just call it here. Not gonna lie. I'm just not having any fun. This new patch sucks. Like, the gunplay is, it feels, they did something wrong, for sure. They for sure broke something with gunplay. Hit reg feels terrible. And I've restarted my game 4 times. My PC and network aren't having any problems, and I'm completely normal, so. But gunfights feel exceptionally worse compared to how they did before. I don't know what the fuck they did. They always do shit behind the scenes in every update. They've done stuff that they don't communicate in the patch notes, so I don't know why DICE chooses to mislead and lie to their player base by not including every change in the patch notes, but they do, and that's been a fact for every major patch of this game. There's always some shit in the back end they don't talk about that they change, and the gunfights, gunplay feels terrible. I mean, it's so unenjoyable. It's so much more unenjoyable than it was yesterday, or 2 days ago. It's like really noticeably worse. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if I wouldn't be surprised, you know, it might be on all of the guns where I'm using an aim to accuracy debuff grip. No, that's not true, because I used the SG earlier, felt like shit. Yeah, no, that's not true. That VCR felt like shit on Cairo, or whatever that stupid map's called. Yeah, I was using the NVO with the slim angled earlier. Those felt like shit, so I don't know. But yeah, the game's terrible. Yeah, it does. I'm glad you think that, William. I'm glad to see other people think the same stuff, because something's wrong. Something is for sure wrong. Do you guys feel like the random recoil got reduced? Or no? How do you guys feel like the random recoil feels? Do the sprays feel different to you? I'm still trying to understand if the sprays feel different. Dude, did they change? What did they do? Dude, is the random recoil not different? Oh, yeah. So that guy's just dead. I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. Some bullets going straight through him. I'm good on your game. So wait, let me see here. I don't know. Something's wrong though with the gunplay. It feels fucking terrible. The random recoil does feel a bit different. Cool. Yeah, it's not like I've turned off these stupid fucking notifications 30 goddamn times, dude. So fucking sick of this shit. Mute the social notifications. Why the fuck would I want to see anyone, like, no offense to any one of my friends, I don't give a fuck if someone's online or not. Genuinely, I don't care. Why does a notification need to flash on screen when I'm in match that someone's online? I've turned that setting off like 6 times already. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I guess we just do that with backlight, right? Holy fuck, wait, we had I didn't realize we had 10 points. Wait. Oh yeah, because the extended barrel is only 5 now. Dude, that's crazy. So we can do... Wait. So that means you can go blue laser long... Or blue laser extended stubby... Dude, that's kind of cracked. I think I'm gonna do that. Hey, what's up, Sinful? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. You say gunplay is whack tonight. Feels fine in the range, but not in game. Have 2 to 3 clips of massive desyncs going on. Like the person looks like they're AFK. I shoot them, they don't die. Dude, I'm glad you guys are saying the same thing. So there's. How do you guys feel like the recoil? Does the random recoil feel less, or am I crazy? And I know the range is different than in-game, like you just said, but does the random recoil, the horizontal, seem less? Like it kind of, it's still there, like it just happened right there, but it feels a little less. I don't know. That might be placebo though. I'm not sure about that one, but I do know for sure the gunfights feel really bad right now. The gunfights feel really, really strange. I hope they can hotfix this, because it's like... And it's when you're shooting at people, which usually in this game dying is the problem. Like receiving enemy fire is what feels terrible in this game. Usually when you're shooting someone, it feels fine. But tonight, shooting people has felt really, like, it hasn't felt good in a single match yet. On any gun. Like, I've tried the B36. Okay, let's try the DRS. That will be... Because this gun is just so... That's actually crazy. Extended is 5 points on this gun right now. Okay, let's try the DRS right here and see if this is weird. Last time I checked at my minimap, there was like 7 people. What? I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. I swear there was like 5 people in this courtyard right here. Cool, I can't spawn on my team. I think the trick for the spawn bug, guys, is to zoom in as much as possible. God damn, bro. Yeah, I mean, just lost to an SMG with the best DRS in the game, so it's like, I don't know. Doesn't really, the game just feels like shit right now. Yeah, I agree, Sinful. Something feels incredibly wrong with just like every gun in the game. Like, it feels like almost every gun has like a new recoil pattern or something, but every gun feels like it behaves differently almost. M433 feels weird to me. B36 feels weird. The NVO felt a little weird. M16 low-key felt the same, but what else felt weird to me? The M4, I think I just said that. M417 felt the same. I don't know, dude. They changed something. There's a lot of shit that feels really bad right now. Let's try the SG. Oh, yeah, dude, I fucking played the fuck out of that guy and I should have killed him. Yeah, so I don't know, the game just feels like shit right now. I'm gonna be honest. The game feels terrible. Like, this is one of the most problematic, you know, usually when they release an update for this game, it feels worse, but this is like... I'm getting a lot of dead slides with movement, too. Oh, cool. Why is there a grenade there? The SG feels different. I feel like I for sure got a no reg, and look at this guy's just gonna res everyone for no reason because that's how this game is designed. I got a no reg on my Deagle right there for sure. Cool, so now this tank is just gonna cuck me to be able to not get my rotate. We're gonna get fucking shit on right here. Yeah, so that alone lets me know this game is just unplayable right now. I'm good. Kind of done playing. I'm not gonna lie. It's just everything's feels worse in this game. I would say overall this update made the game worse. I mean, the visibility changes are negligible. They don't help really at all. There's a bug with spawning in. There's now this black screen bug. Gunplay feels worse across like every meta weapon for some reason. Did they just like silently decide to change the recoil pattern or nerf every meta weapon in the game, or like A and S tier weapon? Because like none of my builds feel the same, and I'm sure you guys know the same what I'm talking about. Like if something's wrong with a build or my setup, I can tell fucking instantly if something's not normal. And I know for a fact it's not placebo. I know what placebo is. There's something wrong with the gunplay, and the builds feel weird. Hit reg feels, I don't know, but it's really disappointing. Dude, William, you know what's so crazy is this game has been on its last thread since the end of season 1. You're not wrong. The game is on its last thread, but like, I don't even think it matters because look at the, like, that's the crazy part about this game. It's the worst thing ever made for FPS, but people still play it because there's literally nothing else. And that's what I've explained before. Like, if you choose to quit Battlefield 6, you're basically just quitting gaming until the next good game comes out, which, you know, it's a good FPS game will come out eventually. But, well, shit, I don't know. Honestly, at this point with the industry, I actually don't even know if it will. But I'd like to think it would. It will, because if I didn't, why would I would just quit gaming now? You know, if I really thought in my mind that there will never be a good FPS game again, I would just quit right now. So, you know, I do think there will be a good FPS game, but I mean, this game, I feel like the community has been pissed about this game since the start of season 2. I feel like a lot of people at this launch of the game were fine with it, okay with it, but I think everyone got on board regardless of skill level, regardless of Battlefield experience. I feel like everyone got on board by the end of season 1 with this game. Everyone kind of was like, wow, yeah, this game actually kind of sucks. Should we try Cryogenic on the AK? Holy fuck. Dude, 86. Oh, I guess the heavy. Wait, what's... Oh, ADS time. Dude, holy shit. 90 precision. Dude, wait. Holy shit. This is ultimate. Dude, this thing's gonna feel crazy. Is this gonna be good? Or am I just gonna get fucking shit on the whole time? Oh my god, the recoil is too low. I don't know how to control it. I mean, talk about getting fucking cucked, huh? Holy shit. Okay, so the recoil is so low on this gun, I don't know how to track people. My brain needs to adjust. This is almost too much recoil, I'm not even kidding. Control. Holy fuck. What? Yeah, this thing has too little recoil. I can't use it. This has been a problem with me in multiple games. If a gun has too little recoil, I can't use it because my brain is, from playing so much PUBG, I have to pull down on the mouse pad. I don't know how to use guns you can't pull down. You don't pull down with. I can't do it. The AK-205 is fun, but this build has too low recoil for me. I don't know, dude. The game is so fucking, it's like not even fun to play in like any sense of it. Yeah, dude, this is a problem. So in PUBG, there's a crate weapon called the P-90. And it's actually the best gun. It's literally the best gun in the game. It's a crate weapon. But I usually don't use it because it has such low recoil. It's too hard for me to use. Low recoil for me is harder to use than a gun with like a B-36 or like, I don't know. Like maybe I honestly should run. Like I'm not kidding, something like that feels more natural. Like standard suppressor, cryo. We don't need any more ADS time, so the only grip that would really make sense would be like alloy, and then instead of buffer, we could go 175 would help us, and then maybe we go 36 mag, or we could go hollow point. Like that kind of feels more natural. But these targets aren't moving, so I don't know. But that previous build, it was way too, there was literally nothing. I can't use guns with no recoil. It's really funny. I don't know. I've never been able to. The gun has to have some kind of thing. I have to be pulling down on the mouse pad. It's just because I learned recoil control in PUBG, and like it's like it's so hardwired in my muscle memory to pull down when shooting that I can't. When I use low recoil guns, it makes me whiff because I don't. And like in that match right there, I like told my brain like 5 times when I was running around the map trying to find people, I was like, don't pull down. And I still was doing it, and it was like making me whiff. I just, it's like unavoidable for me to. This might feel better though. That might actually be better. Maybe you just don't use the long suppressor on here. And I've done that on a few guns, not use the long suppressor. Yeah, that feels more natural, even though I didn't get a kill, but... Dude's trying his heart out. His team spawn trapped, so I don't really blame him. That guy definitely has a spawn beacon over here, though, somewhere. Yep. I just know it. I sense the cheese. I know they're respawn beacon over here. Holy shit, that guy scared me. Dude, this game's so funny, bro. What the fuck? This game's hilarious. Alright, Dice. Just continue to lie to me. It's alright. I don't care. I don't care anymore. With the gun with the gunplay being as bad as it is right now and the hit reg and shit, you cannot care. Before this update, there was still an ounce of something, like, you could care. But with how bad this feels and how clearly something is wrong with the game, you can't be bothered by it, you know? Cool, now tank's targeting me. My whole team's dying to like one guy. Is this tank gonna kill me? Probably is, huh? Dude, you guys know what sounds good right now? A 4-layer ham and cheese sandwich. Yes, I said that 2 days ago. It still sounds good. Not just any ham, though. I'm talking honey ham and plastic American cheese. Fake cheese. I don't care. Aw, that would have been a satisfying kill to get. All right, that's enough of this game for me, guys. There's the game's like you can't even be playing it. So this is by far the worst gunplay has ever felt in this game, and there is a serious problem with it. They fucked something up horrifically bad with nearly every gun in the game. Every gun just feels terrible to use, and something's horrifically wrong. I don't know what it is. It's really disappointing to see the game in this low of a state. This is the worst the game has ever been, for sure. The 1.3.2.0 patch. Yikes. All right, well, we've been playing for 2.5 hours. I haven't enjoyed a single minute of it. Playing the game, that is, of course. I enjoy going live and hanging out with chat, but that's not playing the game. That's streaming. I always enjoy streaming, but playing the game, it hasn't been fun for a single second. I'm not even over exaggerating. This has been fucking terrible. What would I rather do than play this game right now? Let me bust out one of my classics. I'd rather try to read 30 pages of a boring ass book in a dark room with no light. I would rather have to try to make out every single word with the page like a millimeter from my face squinting. That sounds more enjoyable, genuinely. I'd rather eat cold oatmeal, unseasoned, unsalted, boiled in water. Cold, unseasoned, hard, lumpy oatmeal with no flavoring or anything. For once a... Yeah, I'd rather eat that for like a week straight, honestly. If this game worked, I would eat cold, unseasoned oatmeal every meal. I'd rather stub my toe really badly tomorrow. That sounds more enjoyable. Just like destroying your fucking pinky toe on like the corner of a door in the morning before you've even had coffee, so it really just like fucks your whole flow up. Right? That sounds better. Just a horrific toe stubbing immediately after waking up when you're like 85% asleep still. Probably be more enjoyable, I'm not even kidding. Load up PUBG. Just got done playing myself. Very excited for the update and disappointed. Aw, Chief, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, it's, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of looking forward to it also, dude. Oh, who's tried the Obliteration game mode, by the way? Should we go try Obliteration? I don't even want to play Bazaar. I hate this map. Let's try Obliteration and see how this goes out. We're gonna try some Obliteration right now, guys. Oh yeah. If there is even anyone playing the game. Let's see, Obliteration. All right. By the way, I just want to say, I don't remember this mode at all ever being in a Battlefield before. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... Oh, cool. Railway to Gomlad. Can't wait to get 20 FPS because my computer is on its last fucking leg. Unbelievable. I really hope it's not. If my computer went out, that would actually be... I really hope that's not... I don't think it is. I mean, my computer's fine, but I genuinely get like... If I get 80 FPS on this map, I'm happy. Not even kidding. Cool, so what the fuck is this? We're just gonna like LARP as a drug smuggler and probably like... Alright. Let's see here. Obliteration! Alright. So definitely gonna go engineer, right? Yeah, let's do 6xP90. Sounds good to me. Okay. All right, we're on the wrong side of the map. How do you know where the bomb spawns, though? Yeah, I'm getting 78 FPS right now. Probably just dead to a mine, right? Why wouldn't I be? There's gotta be a mine on this shit. Yeah, that's interesting. I already see a massive flaw with, like... Alright. That's all I needed to see of that mode. That's unplayable. Couldn't get a match in Obliteration? Oh. Well, that was probably a good thing, because that shit is, it's... That is, Alright, and we got the black screen bug. Alright. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I remember when Season 2 came out, when Contaminated came out, a lot of people were obsessed about, or a lot of people were pissed about the low recoil weapons. And, you know, that's fine. I personally didn't care, but I'm not gonna say, like, I prefer complex gameplay. Of course. Why would I prefer a more in-depth game. That's just me, but I could see why people were pissed. Personally, I didn't really care. I think Season 2 was the best this game ever was. And it may be the best this game ever will be. Because, my god, Season 3 has been really bad. Wait. What was Hagenthal? Hagenthal was Season 2, right, guys? Yes. Oh, yeah, and Season 3 has been Golmud and, yeah, yikes. Yeah, Season 3... Oof. But yeah, I mean, Season 2, I thought that was... Alright. They need to wrap this game up because it's been over. Yeah, Jeff, honestly, the game's... It's cooked. It really is cooked. We need a new FPS game. We do. And, I mean, honestly, guys, I would rather play 2042. I would rather stream 2042 than, The maps were so good in that game. The maps in 2042 were so fucking good, man. Renewal. Hourglass. Dude, Hourglass Breakthrough was fucking... Manifest. Manifest was fun as hell. What was the map that was, honestly, even Breakaway, dude. The one in fucking Antarctica with the glaciers and shit. Those first couple of sectors on the glacier were low-key fucking sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really care for that, but like... I mean, honestly, Breakaway was kind of shit for Breakthrough. It was better as like a... I don't know. I don't know what mode it was better in, but... It's just, the maps in this game are so fucking depressing, dude. It's like imagine the worst Call of Duty map ever made and then times it by like 4. And that's what every map in this game is. And that's a huge problem with the game. If the maps were good, it would be far less noticeable, but it's the fact the maps suck and the gunplay sucks, and when you have like 4 or 5 maps selected in the queue, the game gives you the same map like 6 times in a row. This is like the 5th Manhattan Bridge we've had, and I have like 4 other maps selected, so... When Modern Warfare drops, this game's going to be dead. Honestly, William, I hope so. I'm not sold on Modern Warfare 4 being good. Me personally. Who cares what I think? I'm just talking, right? Like, you guys can think whatever you... If you guys think it's going to be a good COD, I don't care. I'm not one of those people... There's a lot of people in Battlefield that, like, just hate on COD for no fucking reason. Like, have the past few CODs sucked? Yeah. Absolutely. I think everyone on Earth agrees the past 3 to 4 CODs have been laughably bad. But that doesn't make me hate Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty is a fundamental core FPS game for every FPS player on Earth. So, have I hate what Call of Duty has become? Yes. But do I hate Call of Duty as a game? No. I hope every COD is good every year, but we all know the probability of this year's COD being good is very slim just off of the pattern. That doesn't mean anything. Something has to break a pattern sometimes, and maybe they'll actually care. But yeah, this game will probably be, I mean, if season... Oh my god, dude. Do you guys know what... Do you guys remember the focus for Season 4 is naval warfare? Do you guys know how bad that entire season... Season 4 is going to be arguably worse than this. Season 4 is going to be bad. Season 4 is going to be, like, very bad. I almost lost that, by the way. No way I missed the cap points. That's crazy. What the fuck is happening, bro? Like, actually. I mean, that's a kill. Cool. Can't get a kill. It's fun. That was a bot, so it doesn't even count. All right. Really cool. Yeah, William, like, in the whole gadget thing got out of hand in 2042 with Battlefield. It used to not be this bad. There was always gadgets in Battlefield. It's a pretty big part of the game. But like the gadgets were way toned down. The gadgets in this game ruin the game in and of itself. Even if the game had good netcode and balancing and map design, the gadgets would be unbelievably annoying still and ruin the gameplay experience. Just the spawn beacons in general need to be taken out of Battlefield indefinitely for the rest of the franchise history and planet Earth and humanity. I mean, spawn beacons are the dumbest thing to exist in the game for sure. They're the single most dumb item consistently in every Battlefield game they're in. Respawn beacons. And then all of the shit, the whole, there used to be motion sensor grenades you can throw. I don't even know if that's in the game anymore. There's the tugs beacons, there's recon drones. It's just, I mean, the back in the day in Battlefield 4, the most cheese a gadget, or I mean, technically it was an attachment, but it was the laser target detonator or detector. And it was just a side mount rail system laser that would auto spot people when you ADS on them. So like it was, all you did was just ADS and look at people and it would auto spot them for your team instead of having to press the keybind for spotting someone. And that back then was considered like cheese. Like that was the cheese gadget attachment, whatever you want to call it in that game. Now it's like you have a fucking AI Palantir drone that fucking jerks you off and tells you where it gives you wall hacks and antivirus or some bullshit. Like, the attachments in this game are retarded. So or not attachments, the gadgets or whatever the fuck they're called.
Right, we've taken objective Alpha. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
I don't even know if I want to play this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to. Yeah, they're already on C. Not a single person on my team is past. Yeah, this is. I'm on the worst team for sure. Alright, so they already flanked us, which means probably about to get flanked here. Yeah, and that's the end of that. My team's mentally challenged, and I'm good. The game's fucking terrible. Worst update this game has ever seen. If you guys are wondering if you should stop by the game to play it or not, you know, I always encourage people to figure that out and determine it themselves, but you will be heavily disappointed if you've been playing and paying attention to the game. I think this is the single worst update to hit the game in ever since launch. The game feels terrible, so really unfortunate. The new map's absolute dog shit. I have zero interest in ever playing it. I probably won't ever play it. It's just not designed for this game, and it is terrible. Every weapon feels different. Gunplay feels worse. They change shit on the back end that they didn't disclose of in the patch notes, and they'll say it's a bug, but they probably intentionally did it because they hate every single one of their people who play this game. They hate all of their players. And yeah, I mean, the game, I'd probably give this update, since it just, everything feels worse and nothing was improved. The visibility changes aren't even notable. I wouldn't even consider them improvements. It's so beyond the scope of it doesn't solve any problems or make the game better, so therefore I don't consider it improved. I still can't see people. So yeah, I probably give this update, I would say a 2 out of 10. If a 5 is average, what you were expecting, 5 out of 10's average, this is for sure like a 2 out of 10 terrible. So yeah, appreciate everyone hanging out, man. I'm out of here. I'm not kidding. I don't want to touch this game until they fix it, but I'll probably be live again tomorrow, unfortunately. Not unfortunately that I'm going live and see you guys, but unfortunate that I have to play this game. I'm done with the game. I'm fully, like, I don't even care. I'm not even gonna make a video covering the game, what I think about this season. I don't care. That's where I'm at. So I'll probably make build videos and shit because I'm the GOAT, but as far as making a video talking about the problems in the game, what they need to work on, what they improve, I do not care. Unless the lead developers want to personally contact me and invite me to a private Zoom call, sure, I'll talk to them and give them feedback and we'll have a design-based discussion. around intelligence and how to make the game better, but I'm not going to just make a video and give my energy into how they fix the game. I don't care anymore. I do not care. But I'll continue making content, best build videos, attachments, all that shit. You guys already know what's up. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, everyone. They probably changed the recoil. They changed something with the sprays. I mean, this like, I know how this build right here feels, right? This has been my go-to M433 since the end of season 2. I mean, I know I said this was my season 3 build, but I have this build in season 2. You can see this build in the TR7 or the VCR versus M433 video. I've been using this build for a while. I know this build like the back of my hand because I like it. I don't know, dude. Something feels almost immeasurably different, but it feels weird. Something feels weird. They fucked something up with the recoil, and maybe not, I don't know. It's really too hard to tell, but something in game when you use this shit and when you use all of the guns, I mean, not a single gun tonight felt normal. It felt like I was playing the game for the first time ever tonight. M433 felt unfamiliar, B36 felt unfamiliar, NVO felt unfamiliar, L85 felt the same, M16 felt the same, VCR felt different, M4 felt different, M417 felt the same, SG felt different, QBZ felt different, and I don't really think I used a single SMG. M60 felt the same, but the way the bullets were hitting and like the kills and shit, it felt different. DRS felt a little weird. And that's, I think, all of the guns I used tonight. So, all right. The range is hosted locally. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the range is never really a good metric to compare. But the only thing when I hop into the range, what I'm paying attention to is how the reticle, like the spray pattern. And I know they're random, no pattern's the same because of the randomization, but basically when I go in the firing range, I'm envisioning a blank wall in my mind, and like I'm tracing how the path feels in my head as I'm spraying. And I don't know, guys. I don't know if the patterns feel different. I can't really confirm or deny it, but every gun felt unfamiliar tonight in game. So we'll try again tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I had a little DMT before the stream. I don't know. I don't even know what DMT is. I just heard it on Joe Rogan's podcast. But yeah, guys, I can't play this game anymore. So tonight, I mean. So we'll all be live again tomorrow, and I'm gonna get a good night's sleep so I have full energy. I was tired. I woke up early today and then recorded a whole entire video. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's on my channel right now, by the way, of the yeah, shout out to everyone in chat, man. Chief, do you play TDM or domination modes without vehicles? Oh, Chief, I just saw that. You did enjoy the carrier assault mode in Battlefield 4. It's obvious they won't create anything. Yeah, dude, Battlefield 4, I loved the Parcel Storm. I loved that map. I know a lot of infantry players hate it, but I always thought Parcel Storm was sick. I don't know, maybe the naval maps will be good in this game magically. I hope they are, because if not, Season 4 is going to be very, very, very rough. But, yeah. Hey, thanks, Sinful. I appreciate you stopping by, guys. Sinful, Chief, William, everyone else from in chat earlier. Shout out to everyone lurking in the stream right now. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night, guys. I'm gonna go watch Timmy play some Siege. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.